Hi everyone, welcome back to Guitar Emerge YouTube channel. Okay, we're going to continue on with the Hill FX preamp, tube preamp pedals. Okay, in the last video, we did the Two Rock John Mayer, and I was a huge fan of that tube preamp pedal and the sound that it can provide. Okay, so in this video, we're going to look at this Hill FX preamp pedal, which is kind of like replicating a Dumble Steel String Singer amp, which is a very popular amp, popular Dumble amp. Right. So again, we're just going to play through and let you hear some of the tones that you can create. But before that, let's quickly run through the knobs. Okay. So here we have the gain knob. Okay. This is the treble, mid and bass. Alright, here we have the master volume at the bottom row, followed by a, I believe it's a high pass filter and a low pass filter. Okay, these three flip switches are a little bit different from the previous one. One is supposed to be a treble boost, one is supposed to be a dip switch, and last one is, there's kind of two modes. One is a rock mode, one is a jazz mode. So many options for you to tweak your sound based on the given knobs. Alright, so I'm just going to put it at this position right now with the gain just maybe about 10 o'clock. Okay, more trebles. Okay, mid about 12, bass a little bit more. I'm keeping the filters off. Alright, I'm on a rock mode. Okay, and I believe this is treble on and this is deep on. So let's hear how that sounds like. Okay, again, beautiful tones that this pedal can provide. Right now, I'm pushing the gain a little bit just to give me a bit more fatness to the sound. I just also feel that the trebles is a little bit dark, so I'm going to push up the trebles a little bit more. Okay, and yeah, let's hear how it sounds like now. Yeah, okay, so pretty nice sound. Right now I'm going to play around with the switches a little bit, so hopefully you can hear the difference. For me, the first two knobs, the differences is very little, so let's see if you can hear it. Okay, so so this treble boost knob doesn't really bring out a lot more treble like the previous Tool Rock John Mayer pedal. Okay, it's very close, just a little bit more, I think a little bit more fatness to the sound, just a little bit brighter. It's not significantly like huge lot of difference, right? Just a little bit fatter in tone, so I'm going to leave it up there. Okay, next is deep switch. So it's supposed to kind of give you a deeper kind of a tone. So let's hear it now. Honestly, I can't really hear a lot of differences. So let me just do a little bit of palm muting. Let's see how it sounds. So I believe this is like a normal position. Yeah. So when I push the knob up, okay, it has a slightly heavier, weighty sound as compared to the down position. Okay. Again, the significant difference is not a huge lot of difference. Whereas this rock and jazz, you can hear a huge difference now. Straight away, it's milder, it's calmer, you know, not too in front. Sweeter. Rock mode. The rock mode is louder, a bit more mids. Okay, the jazz mode is a bit more laid back, sweeter in tone. So it's a very nice option for you if you're playing around with EQs and you don't want to touch the EQ knob. Just play around with the rock and jazz mode and you can have a very nice palette of tones. Okay, next let's check out this high pass filter. So at maximum position here, alright, you can hear that the tone is pretty much sucked. See, it's just like your guitar tone knob, right? Like the tone is sucked up. Okay, so there's kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different positions of filter that you can play around. Okay, so I'm not going to play around much with this. This is like the bass filter, same thing. Okay, again, this knob doesn't really change much. It just takes away a little bit of the bass frequency for this knob. Okay, so generally we don't really have to play with this this filter. This again extra options for you if you like to have a deeper form of EQ. You can play around with the filter. Right, you can play around with the treble boost or the deep switch as well. But for me personally, I'll just play around with the treble, mid, bass, master, gain, and maybe the rock and jazz switches. Alright, I'm just going to push the gain now to almost full. Let's hear how distorted this guy can get. Just going to balance the volume a bit. nice first stage push kind of a drive. Yeah, so this can kind of replace again your like a first stage kind of gain pedal. Alright, so again I like it more like just slightly break up kind of a tone. Keeping the amp clean will allow you to then use more of your analog pedals that you have. Alright, so right now I'm going to add on the Protein pedal, okay, just to give it a bit more drive. So let's hear it sound. This is the blue side. Let's check out the green side. Sounds really good, just like the previous Two-Rock John Mayer tube preamp. Okay, the John Mayer and this definitely have different characters, so it'll be nice maybe if I can do a comparison video. But right now, just basing off this Dumble SSS kind of a tube preamp pedal, it sounds amazing, especially if you pair it with a good overdrive pedal like the Protein. This thing can really take off and sounds really awesome right here in the studio. Alright, so yeah, hope you enjoy watching this demo so far. Okay, so we have done the John Mayer tube preamp, we have done the Two-Rock John Mayer, we have done the Dumble SSS. Alright, the next video we will do the Dumble Overdrive Special. Okay, so yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with any of these tube preamp pedals. They actually take your tone kind of to the next level in terms of having that organic amp-like character and tube tone through your setup. Alright, so if you like this kind of videos, please give us a good thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for the latest videos. Okay, take care, God bless, I will see you real soon. Bye bye.